Hey friends, it's John McLean speaking to you today. Great to be able to just take this time, just wanted to share something that can be of great value to you, particularly if you've been in a stage where you've been in a place of just can't get this business happening. I've been trying, I've been getting traffic, and then I can't convert those leads. It's just really difficult, and it's a place of real desperation for you, or maybe something else is going on. You've got something like, hey, I've been trying this business, I've been dibbling and dabbling, but hey, I can't really get it going, but I've got a job, I can just rely on that. So it's sort of more of a dibble dabble sort of thing going on. Ron and myself, we went through probably both of those sorts of things. We were having a time where we dibbled and dabbled, and we had a time where we were really going for it and getting frustrated because it wouldn't happen. But going through those times taught us a lot of things, and that we needed to just really go for it and understand why we're doing this business. Now, recently, I was listening to a mentor of mine, and I listened to this guy a lot online, and I learned so much from him. His name is Vic Streishaus, and he helped me understand something that was really, really important in getting your business going, because he's really created immense wealth online, and he's been really helpful to me in getting my business going. Now, what he shared with me is that every person who starts a business, and this is whether you start a business offline or online, goes through different stages, and you really need to go through these stages. It's just going to happen. It's just the way it is, whether you like it or not. And he talked about 4 stages that you would go through, and the first stage is the desperation stage. This is number 1. So I'll just chuck a number 1 up here. Desperation stage, and in desperation is when you're really at rock bottom. We went through times where we've been battling to pay our bills, battling to make ends meet, and there's been a real driving force to get us going. And it's really the stage that you really say, hey, I'm going to get out of this stage. I'm going to put a lot of money into it, and I'm going to just focus on just getting myself out. I'm going to make things happen. I'm sick of not having any money. I'm sick of not being able to, say, buy my wife some nice clothes. It's one thing that I enjoy doing, is just really buying my wife some nice things. So it really is that sort of stage, that desperate stage that you go through. The next stage, number 2, is the comfort stage. Now, the comfort stage is can be one that we really got stuck in, because hey, in the comfort stage, you're more or less just dibbling or dabbling in the business. Dibble dabble. Dibble dabble. And you try it for a few days, nothing happens, so you think, doesn't matter, I've got a job, I can fall back on the job, I'm still going to make money, make ends meet. And it's a real stage that we've got stuck in. And we absolutely knew that was a real problem for us. And we just do something for a couple of days, and then we do nothing. And it can be a real trap, the comfort stage, because hey, I've got a job to fall back on. That's okay. Doesn't matter if this thing works or not. So the comfort stage can be a real trap. But even with the desperation, you get yourself out of the desperation stage, you get into the comfort stage, and hey, things are happening. I'm making a few sales. But really, if you want to make this business work, you need probably more than a few sales. You need to get a lot of sales to get yourself out of this comfort stage. The next stage is the stage I really like. It's the inspiration stage. And it's what Rona and myself are really about, because we just love to inspire people. That is our dream. It's been my dream for many years to be an inspiration to people, to be able to walk alongside them and inspire them to be better than what they are now. And that is our real dream and goal. And that's what a person moves to. They move to this inspiration stage where they feel inspired, and they're beginning to inspire others to achieve this sort of thing. And you know, whether you're in network marketing, whether you're an affiliate, or whether even if you're just trying to get any normal online business stage, it's good to be able to help others achieve their goals and to inspire them. So you get into the inspiration stage, you're feeling inspired and you're beginning to inspire others. And the final stage is, well, a very small percentage of people actually probably get there, the transcendent stage. I'll be honest with you, we have not reached this stage and we truly do not understand this stage at this stage. But we've met people that are there. And there's just something about those people that are different to every other stage. Because they just seem to be able to, you know, you get around them. I've been around some of these speakers like David Wood and listening to Vic Stry's house. All these people, you know, they just have something that is more than what we have. And this is what's called the transcendent stage. They just seem to transcend. You get around them and they've just got this aura about them. You're just attracted to it. And anything they say, and if you anything they say that you want to follow it. Because they've reached this stage. You know, this is the stage where it's more than money. This is the stage where it's more about helping others attain transcendence, and a really powerful place to be. And you look at some of the billionaires and around the world. It's not about the money. It's about who they're helping. You know, I listen to someone like Bill Gates. Man, you know, that guy he's given away most of his wealth. Because it's not about money for him. It's about helping others achieve things themselves, helping them get out of poverty. It really becomes that a place where we would attain to be. Now that's a place where I want to be. And you know what? It's a place, my friends, I'd love to see you too. I'd love to transcend with you. So let's move back up to this desperation stage, because so many of us can be in this desperation stage. Oh, can I make this thing work? How do we get out of there? How do we get out of that stage? Well, over here, one thing that Vic shared with me was this little diagram. He drew through 3 little football fields. I guess I'm Australian, so they're footy fields to me. I'd probably put a few little goals up here. That tells me I'm Australian, Aussie rules, that sort of thing. But anyway, it's not about that. What it's about is it's about what, it's about how, and it's about why. Okay, so most marketers know what they need to sell, and too many marketers actually focus in this area. They focus on what they are selling, when really that's not what it's about. Because, you know, we can get stuck in we can get really stuck in that. Oh, it's important that you have a good product. Don't get me wrong, it's very important that you have a good product, but it's how you feel about that product. Can that product make a difference in somebody's life? Can it do that? Can it absolutely do that? So yeah, it's important, but it's not the be all and end all, because it's about how you feel about the product. The second stage that marketers actually get stuck in is how they actually sell it. Okay, yeah, it's important to learn how to drive traffic to your site. It's important to do that. It's important to convert people into buying your product. Important to do that. But it really comes down to the center one, the why. What is your why? What is your reason? What is your core reason to do this? And the why can be on a couple of levels. You know, there can be a personal why. Hey, like I want to own a nice property. I want to buy a nice property for my wife and children. I want to be able to buy nice clothes for my wife. I want to take her out and buy nice clothes. I want to just go and buy what she wants to buy. I want to buy a nice car for them. That's what it can be. And that's a personal why. And that's great, but that's more or less a surface thing. But what's truly going to drive you? And then what's truly going to drive you is your core why. Because the core why is the very center of who you are. And that's where your real passion can come from. You know what my core why is? And what my purpose on this earth is. My purpose is to be able to walk alongside others and help them achieve their dreams. And my friends, that is what I want for you. This is why I email you all the time. This is why I do these videos. Because I want you to walk alongside me, or I want to help you walk alongside as we journey, take this trip together where we can help others. That's what this business is about. That's what this internet marketing is about. It's about being able to help others get out of the debt traps that they are in, help them get out of living day to day, trying to find the dollar, trying to find enough money to pay the bills. For some of you, it might be just putting enough food on the table. For some of you, you're struggling just living paycheck to paycheck. It's about helping each other be inspired to get out of those traps. You know what? And if you're a person, you might be struggling in your marriage. If you want to be attractive to your spouse, then focus on your purpose. Focus on your why. What is the reason why? Hey, I wanted to share that with you today, and this is the real basis for getting your business, getting out of that desperation stage and getting to a place where you're inspired and getting even beyond that when you're making a real impact in the lives of those you influence around you. John McLean signing off today. Thank you, my friends. Love having you on my list. It's a real pleasure to be able to talk to you. Bye.